Hi guys, Paul the DIY Guy here, and welcome to That's BS Nerdcraft. Now, I don't know about you, but I absolutely love playing board games. And over the past few years, I have managed to collect quite a fair number of them. Which sounds great until you realize that they gotta go somewhere. So I was looking through my games the other day, trying to figure out how to rearrange them, and I came across my copies of Boss Monster 1 and 2. And although it is possible to play these games separately, once you've merged them together, it is really difficult to figure which ones belong to which. And because of how many cards there are, there's no way to fit all of them inside a single box. So I thought about it, and I came up with a very simple way that I can take all of the cards, put them inside of both the boxes using basically just paper and glue. So without any further ado, let me show you how I made that. Check it out. You're going to need the following: the pattern, link in the doobly-doo, some small magnets, Boss Monster 1 and 2, an X-Acto knife, a straight edge, some super glue, some white glue, and some scotch tape. Start by cutting out all the pieces. You'll need 2 of the large pieces, 2 of the smaller pieces, and 1 of the long rectangular strips. Flip one of the large pieces print side down, and lining up the corners of the slits, and using a straight edge for accuracy, fold the edges of the inner hole upwards. Once that's done, again, using the straight edge, line up the outer edges and fold them upwards. Do this for all 4 sides. Next, use the scotch tape to connect all the 4 outer walls together. When you're done, it should kind of look a bit like a Kleenex box. Take the smaller piece with the printed side up and fold the 4 edges inwards. Again, with the scotch tape, connect the 4 corners. This next part is the only really tricky part of the whole process. You need to put some white glue on the tabs in the center of the large piece. Then you need to take the small piece and butt it up to the top of the large piece. And then while the glue starts to dry, keep pressing on the printed sides of the tabs. They won't want to stick immediately, so keep pushing around the sides until it does. And repeat this whole process so you end up with 2 trays. Once they're both made, you need to get the 4 magnets out, attached in groups of 2. Take the top magnet off, flip it over and lie it down beside one tray. The other magnet will stay as is. Next, take your super glue, apply it to the bottom of each magnet, and place them in the center corners of the tray. Repeat this process for the other side. Once that's done, leave both trays to dry for several hours. Take the remaining strip, fold it in half with the printed side out. Take the 2 lids from your games and line them up top and bottom, and be sure they're facing the same way. Apply some glue to the strip and use it to connect the 2 boxes together. Once everything has had a good chance to dry, you need to insert the trays into the box lids. Making sure that the magnets end up on the other side of the box from the strip, you can just slide them both in. It should be a pretty snug fit. And that's about it. Put your cards inside the trays and close the lid. Now I didn't show it here, but you can keep the instructions under one of the trays. Now you'll probably want to use an elastic or some rope to keep the boxes closed for a bit until the gap on the attached side stays closed naturally. And you're done. Enjoy your Boss Monster 1 and 2 box insert. And that is all there really is to it. Now, a word of caution, this box closes way easier than it opens. So when you're opening it, just try to take your time and be careful.
And now it's time for Viewer Crafts!
So I've only got crafts from one nerd crafter to share with you guys today, and that nerd crafter is Will. Will has sent me several different steampunk crafts, including a version of the steampunk wizard hat I made for a Geek and Sunder vlog. Very cool, Will. Thank you so much for sending me your crafts. I absolutely love seeing what you guys make. And if you would like to see your nerd crafts on this channel, make sure to send me some pictures to paulthediyguy@gmail.com. That link will be in the doobly-doo. And as always, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you have not done so already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and until I see you next, stay crafty, my friends.